Hi, I'm Adam Sussman, Director of Research at TABB Group, here to tell you about our latest research report, the Buy-Side Perspective on Risk, Frequency, Aggregation, and Process. This report was based on interviews with 107 buy-side traders, talking to them about their involvement in risk management, as well as the improvements that their firms are trying to put in place. Clearly, after the crisis of 2008 and early 2009, the buy side recognized that there were some weaknesses in their ability to manage risk. And so over the course of the last year and going into 2010, they have a number of projects in place to try to improve that. Really based around the themes of frequency, aggregation, and process. In terms of frequency, I think it's fairly obvious they need to look at risk on a more timely basis. While option firms might be looking at risk in real time, they're looking to increase that frequency, the frequency of their real-time analytics. Equity firms that are now looking at risk on a weekly basis are looking to move that onto a daily basis. Aggregation. I mean, one of the challenges about managing risk is that there's so many pieces of information. Both from market data, but also intangible, knowledge that people get from just talking to people. And so, how do you bring that all together how do you bring that all together and be able to make logical decisions on it? And so, that involves technology for the most part, in terms of being able to use things like complex event processing to bring all of these data streams together, normalize it, and create a single report that allows people to take actions. But beyond technology, it also involves process, and a lot of the buy-side firms are involved in process mapping, how they collect, aggregate, and analyze, and ultimately make decisions on data. So those are the three major themes that we heard throughout our conversations. And the result is that there's a number of winners that are coming out of this, particularly on in terms of vendors. And first and foremost would be business entity providers. I mean, folks are really trying to get a handle on their counterparty risk. Even some parent companies have a challenge looking at all of the subsidiaries. Can you imagine how difficult it is for investors to do the same? So that's really in demand. Second would be enterprise data management solutions. Being able to bring all of these pieces of data together, irrespective of QSIPs, RIC codes, ISDA agreements. I mean, all of this needs to be brought under one umbrella so folks can make the most intelligent decisions. And then finally, last but not least, would be organizations that can help the buy side make substantial process improvements, being able to create collaborative environments where people can share information to help the entire organization. So those were the major themes that we heard about. We're expecting even continued change on this front in 2010, and we look forward to tracking those changes. So thank you for listening, and clients can access the report on our website, www.tabbgroup.com. Thank you.